So what was your guys' favorite part about senior paper?
Honestly, my favorite part was when I got my first paper approved because I felt so relieved and I was like, I can do this.
No, I didn't. It was just one more stress after.
It was all downhill from there.
It really was.
My favorite part was when Catherine yelled at people for me so I didn't have to edit their papers during senior Saturday.
Yeah.
People would be like, hey, Tana, if you have a paper, like, are you busy? She's like, what do you want? And I felt protected.
And she'd be like, also, do you want a Lunchable?
Yeah. So James Baldwin, like every single one of his novels basically revolved around the themes of homosexuality, religion, and self-doubt and self-awareness, basically, like identity issues. And the cool thing was that all three of my novels, although were like centered on different things or different ideas, kind of flowed together. So it wasn't that hard to transition each essay into each other, which was nice, honestly.
I really liked my author, honestly, because I felt like I connected to her a lot, just because of the, like, she had very different experiences from me, but at the same time, they're still very connected to my own, because she had a lot to say about, like, mother-daughter relationships, and just the different relationships that you face in a family, and, like, the struggles that you face with those relationships. And so I really liked how she spoke of them, and how honest and brutally just blunt she was about all of that. And she didn't hold any.
Mine dealt with loneliness and.
Michaela's not even in the video.
Sorry. Okay, let's scoot up in there. There you go.
Okay.
There you are,
Mine
Mike.
dealt with loneliness
Hey,
and
Mikey.
not conforming to society and having difficulty with sexual identity, and you know, that's what it is.
But my author really, at first I thought that she would be interesting. Her books would have like an interesting story and she would have an interesting backstory because of her name. She had like a male name, kidding. But really her books revolved around isolation but in different ways and being distant from relatives, basically, like how she was when she was little. Well, not little, but as an adult, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like she became more distant from her family because she had different views from her family.
Well, my author wrote a lot about religion and a lot of, she focused on a lot of different sins. Like, for an example, there was a lot of lust in there, especially in the first novel, Wise Blood.
Can you guys be appropriate?
Yes.
I'm trying to speak.
Sorry. Oh,
I
okay.
respect you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Shush.
Anyways, so in the first book especially, this one girl, Sabbath, she was only 15, and she was a preacher's daughter, and she was basically the human personification of lust.
Honestly, the hardest part for me was writing my second text analysis because my book was so small. And I probably should have picked a thicker book that had more literary criticism on it because it was just so hard finding research on my book because of how small it was. And like there's other versions of it, but it's also connected with another book and I don't have that version. So.
That's what a lot of people don't realize also, that like it doesn't matter if you have smaller novels, that doesn't make the process easier.
Yeah.
It can also make it harder, so it just really depends on how you are as a person and your author that you choose. From that, I could have been so much more productive. What you gotta do is you need to realize that there's less time than you think there is. It may look like a long calendar and you'll have a lot of time, but take into account all of the other things that you do. You do so much stuff outside of school, even if it's nonsense, that takes up so much time. And you won't even realize that it's gone.
If you think to yourself, I can do this tomorrow, you're lying.
You won't do it
You don't
tomorrow.
know if tomorrow exists.
AP
Integrity surpasses all forms of...
Where'd they go?
Guys! Run!
What are you running from?
Wait, what happened? What? It was
that?
weird, dude. I don't know. We heard so many weird noises, and I don't know. It was really. You guys didn't hear that?
No.
It was like a loud snake. Like, it was just hissing and like hitting things and like... It's not funny.
Classie,
Well,
just
what do you-
stop talking.
Why do you think it was making that noise? What do you think it could have
I think our
been?
books are haunting us.
to blame Turnbaugh?
I personally don't, but I just like to say that Jamaica Kincaid is not happy with me.
It's the spirit of James Baldwin.
Guys, we need to do something so our books will stop haunting us.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what are we gonna do though?
What are we gonna do for our books to stop haunting us?
I'll probably have to rewrite my conclusion, to be honest.
Maybe if people actually
That's
stopped
terrifying.
slacking off and did their work.
What?
If you guys were doing your work instead of taking a selfie.
Yeah, Michaela.
Dang, Classie, what you talking about?
Exactly.
Rebecca, you're the one recording.
Excuse you? So Catherine's gonna rewrite her paper. Tana, what are you gonna do?
Probably gonna stop watching entire seasons per night on Netflix.
I'm just gonna, you know, not be on my phone so much.
I don't know, maybe stop taking the naps that Turnbaugh told me not to.
I think I'll probably read my books this time.
What's that?
Guys, what was that?
Oh my god. Kat and I told you guys there's something weird happening.
We didn't believe you.
Why didn't you believe us?
I think our
Seriously?
books really are haunting us.
Dude, what's happening?
Over there?
What is that?
Dude, what the heck? Dude, is that ramen? What the
What is that?
I don't, is that a sheep? Dude, that's my sheep.
Run! We need to get out of here! Run! Dude!
Can you shoot in our video?
Who is this?
Hey!
You wanna be a ghost?
Guys, that was crazy.
That was so crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Michaela tried to kill us.
I did not. Y'all playing.
Okay, we did not just die like 5 minutes ago.
Are you
we
talking
didn't.
right now?
So guys,
Oh, Kurt.
what are you doing?
Wait.
How do we know that we're not dead right now?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I know, but you were trying to grab.
I'm not using my hands. I'm just kidding. How about some fresh air? Hey, Rebecca, say hi. I'm just kidding. I'm
I
sorry.
swear.
I felt pretty light. Cool. Ghost ride the whip.
Where's the whip at?
Everyone thinks my author's a man, but it's a woman.
Are you?
It's just so sad.
Mine
because
too.
Isn't their
Because
name
it's
George, but it's not George?
No, their
her name is Marion.
His name is George.
Marion, Rebecca.
You don't know anything, Classie.
You don't know anything.
My author's name is James Baldwin.
No, I. There's some advice. Read your book.
I think this is God punishing me for using Spark Notes.
Honestly, guys, we're gonna fail this project.
This is the.
You missing your paper?
Break the fourth.
Tana, do you have any idea what just happened?
I don't know, but I want to go home.
I don't know. They're running. I don't want to get left behind.
Oh my god.
Don't leave me behind. Don't finish the paper without me. I'm trying.
They're leaving
The
us.
car won't open? Oh my god. I think Michaela's trying to leave us. Oh my god.
Open the door!
That's okay. She can't leave with me on here.
Open the door! She's gonna drive.
Michaela's trying to leave me. What am I supposed to do with the laptop? Guys, I'm stranded here. I'm never gonna finish my paper. Take the laptop.